happening? What is all of this?
Did you see that article? Every year, these liberal elites kidnap a bunch of normal folks like us and hunt us for sport.
In the newest horror, The Hunt, 12 strangers have woken up in a field with gags in their mouths and a giant box of weapons. We soon find out they have been chosen by liberal elitists to be hunted like animals. Before anyone gets heated or offended, this thriller has no real insight into politics. It's too afraid to pick a side. Instead, everyone in the film is pretty dumb, with the exception of Hilary Swank and Becky Gilpin's characters. The entire all-star cast adds to the hilarious humor of the film, but it's Swank and Gilpin who steal the show. Gilpin is quietly comical while impressing with her kick-butt survival instincts. But it's her nail-biting showdown with Swank that will have you cringing and cheering. While the purpose of the film might be lost, the humor and action is easily found. There's a lot of fun to be had with these idiotic characters, especially from the gruesome, sometimes shocking deaths they experience. It encompasses the same kind of satire and excitement from last year's Ready or Not, but sadly, the premise is not as unique.
There's been a killing spree. You gotta come here right now.
You actually believed we were hunting human beings for sport.
Ultimately, The Hunt feels like a funny version of the Purge films with a role reversal. And if you are of age, I recommend this entertaining, fast-paced, mindless thriller that provides plenty of laughs and shrieks.
Actors. I'm playing an Arab refugee, but I identify as white. I think that's problematic too, in some way.
You wanted it to be real, so you decided it was.
I know the theaters are temporarily closed, but you can rent The Hunt on Amazon, Apple TV, YouTube, and various other on-demand platforms for a starting price of $19.99.
I found something that can prove.
But The Hunt isn't the only in-theaters title that you can rent. Check out The Invisible Man, starring Elizabeth Moss as a woman who's haunted by her abusive ex.
I have a pile of ashes in the box that would disagree with you.
He has figured out a way to be invisible.
Only thing more brilliant than inventing something that makes you invisible is coming up with the perfect way to torture you, even in death. Adrian's true genius was how he got in people's heads.
Don't come any closer. Hey!
I'm not crazy.
Please listen to me.
You're saying the person trying to kill you is in the room right now, but we can't see him?
Easy listening.
Where are you?
Where are you? Show yourself! Come on! Do it!
There you are.
Or, for something more lighthearted, you can rent the newest adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma.
Mr. Elton!
Watch any of these current box office hits in the comfort of your own home. For About Town, this is Susan Stevens.
Emma.
Rebecca's got to be a father's gentleman and a gentleman of fortune.
Miss Woodhouse! Miss Woodhouse! Such news!